A day after entering Shifa, Israel had yet to produce any evidence showing that there was a Hamas headquarters or command center under the hospital. They did provide what they believe is legitimate evidence of Hamas operating under the hospital.
Yeah, it's what they believe. It's what those Jews believe. But can you really trust a Jew? Can you? I mean, look, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to Hamas. Hamas say there isn't a base under the hospital. They don't use the hospital for military purposes. So I kind of believe them. I mean, I believe them when it comes to the casualty numbers. I completely believe them. Why would I doubt them? I'm on their side. Like, I hate Israel, so do they. I want them to be truthful, so I'll just assert that they are. And anything that Israel says, I'll just say it's a lie.
Specifically under the MRI unit of the hospital, and I think that's an important thing to keep in mind as you view some of the evidence that they provided to the press. Let's watch.
It's not under the MRI unit, Anna. That's one room that they found a bunch of weaponry in. It was behind an MRI unit. It's not under, but okay, yeah, great.
The military released a video from the hospital premises showing...
Hold on, Anna, I thought you said they didn't provide any evidence. They have yet to. The title of the fucking video, the IDF has yet to show evidence. And you're about to show the evidence that they have yet to show? What? It makes no goddamn sense. How smart do you have to be to figure that out? You don't have to be a content creator for 10 plus years to have the insight to be like, wait a minute, you just said, look at the screen right now. The title of the video, the graphic on the video, IDF has yet to show evidence of Hamas headquarters. The dude, this is the spokesperson for the IDF in the hospital, literally showing the evidence. These people can coexist with that degree of stupidity publicly and not lose sleep over it.
Weapons they said were found inside.
A live grenade.
Yeah, this is what they said, guys, but like, let's keep in mind, they could have just made all this up. Because, you know, they're just liars and the Jews distort things. And I don't trust them whatsoever. In fact, I give the benefit of the doubt to the terrorist group. You know, there's no real evidence that they use despicable practices and have total disregard for civilian life. Have we ever seen that before? I mean, it's not like there's countless examples of that can be shown and produced over decades. No, this stuff right here probably brought in by the IDF just as a photo op. I mean, this is what they say happened, but you know, let's be very skeptical.
Ammunition, fighting vest with insignia, boots, and of course uniforms, and last but not least, standard AK-47.
Ah, there's the AK-47, Anna. Right next to, literally the AK-47 is touching your graphic that says IDF has yet to show evidence. The gun is right up on the word evidence. What is an AK-47 doing in a hospital? Does it have a boo-boo? Does it have long COVID? Can we put a thermometer in that AK's ass? Check its temp? Fucking ridiculous.
Though so far, they presented no evidence of the massive underground Hamas headquarters Israel alleges lies beneath the hospital.
Oh, so the announcer here, Channel 4 News, right after the evidence is shown, and this is a sliver of it. The video in question that they're using is a 6-minute video of this guy unedited walking through all of this. But they just got there a day ago, and they are worried about booby traps, about Hamas militants. They are at the beginning stages of uncovering what the hell is happening at that hospital, and shit is going to come out in the following days. But the idea that there isn't an underground, what? There is. There's evidence. They showed the tunnels. The fuck is this? I mean, it's so dumb. And that's Channel 4 News? It was one thing for the Young Turks to do it. That's Channel 4 News doing it? And wait till you hear what the BBC does.
We've not been able to speak to any of the doctors that we've been in touch with in recent days. As you saw in that report, the Israeli army is saying that it found a number of weapons during searches of the hospital complex. But really, they'd built up this huge narrative about this major strategic, secretive, underground Hamas headquarters beneath the AlShifta Hospital. And really all we've been presented with so far is video of a number of Kalashnikovs and some body armor.
It's a narrative, guys. It's a story. The Jews are lying, you know? This guy looks a little swarthy, doesn't he? Doesn't look that white to me. What's his background? Egyptian? Indian? What is he? Muslim? Oh God, is he a Muslim? What's his name? Oh my. Oh my, talk about a narrative, talk about a spin job. Right, please die on the hill of the hospital isn't being used by Hamas. This is not even controversial. This is how sick the anti-Semitism is, that they will just blatantly look for any way to try to churn up hatred towards Israelis. Okay, so let me know next week when it's beyond any shadow of a doubt that there is underground tunnels underneath this hospital and it is being used for military purposes by Hamas, the terrorist group that you don't even name or condemn at all. Where, by the way, we're 2 minutes into this video, Hamas has not been criticized once. And when that happens, what will they do? Come back and be like, we're 1,000% sorry. We should have trusted the IDF. They were right the whole time. Nope. They'll be on to the next thing to say fuck Israel and fuck those Jews.
Presented with so far is video of a number of Kalashnikovs and some body armor.
Yeah, what's that doing in a hospital? Yeah, really, what's that about? Hey, Devin, I think your bathroom is being used for military purposes. Well, no, it isn't. Okay, well, we just found a bunch of guns and grenades and ammunition in your bathroom. Yeah, but it's what so? Well, that's evidence and proof that it is being used for military purposes. No, but I mean, you haven't found the tunnels. We found the tunnels too. Jesus. He's like, aside from evidence proving that it is being used for military purposes, they haven't produced any evidence.